Hey YouTube, so this is the other guy coming to you tonight. I just got home from work. It's already dark, so there's nothing I can do outside, so I thought I'd come inside and just do a quick knife review. Uh, the reason why I want to do this is to show you that you don't have to break the bank to buy a little folder knife. And I get that sometimes the saying goes, you get what you pay for. That's what I used to think about this knife when I bought it. This is the Smith & Wesson folding knife. It's the SW609 model. That's what it says right here anyway. It's a Chinese metal compared to, this is comparable to a 440 stainless steel knife, metal. So, you know, this knife, it doesn't rust that easily. Took it to the ocean with me, filleted fish with it, cut bait with it, dropped it in the ocean. I was surprised that it didn't rust easily. So it hasn't been, I haven't seen any rust, but the edges here have been rounded off because of my usage, the edges here. And so, you know, for about 20 bucks, this thing is worth its weight in dimes, if that's a word, if there's a saying. It can be easily sharpened. The metal is not that hard. It's perfect for doing general chores, you know, from cutting, opening envelope to cutting rubber tubes, cutting anything that you have in mind. I haven't had any bad experience with this. The flipped out very nice. Of course, you don't have to flick it with your thumb. What you can do here is this little part right here. Okay, you can actually flick it out like that, but it's not that. I don't really use that part. I use the thumb here to flip. It's a very nice knife. For 20 bucks, you can't go wrong with it. It has a little open slot here so that you could tie a rope to it so that it doesn't drop off or fall away. The clip here is pretty comfortable. Usually put it right here when I'm working on my car or when I go fishing, camping, hiking. It's easy to take out and easy to operate. Yeah, I don't have any issues with this. At first, when I first bought it about a year ago, I thought that, you know, things will come undone and this thing will flip, or this thing will just break. But, you know, it hasn't break. I've been very abusive to this knife. It's, you can get this knife at AutoZone. Nobody is paying me to say this, but I thought I'd let you guys know just in case you're looking for a knife and you don't want to break the bank. I know that there are more expensive knives out there. There are better knives out there than this one. But for what I do with it, cutting stuff, when I'm working on my car, when I'm opening boxes, cutting cardboards, can't go wrong with it. I've taken it camping, fishing, like I said, ocean to the ocean. Drop this in the ocean. Nothing, it hasn't rust. So I'm pretty amazed with this knife. So then this knife just came in today. The brand name is called Coolhand, and it's a 3-inch blade knife. It's a pretty nice knife. It's very light. It's lighter than this one. When you hold these two, this one feels like it's heavy duty built, and this one is light duty built. That's how it feels like. So I just bought it right now. Oh, I just bought it. It came, I bought it from eBay. It just arrived tonight, And I'll tell you the metal here. This is a Damascus steel knife. The metal type is a VG10. So it's a VG10 Damascus steel. You can see the pattern, the folding here. It's pretty nice. And according to the seller, the handle here is made out of bamboo. That's the material. Other than Coolhand, I don't know if you can see that. That's the name. It looks pretty nice. I'm thinking that the color here will fade off eventually as I use it. As far as the locking mechanism, they are similar. However, this is more heavy duty. The Smith & Wesson is more heavy duty built, and this is a lighter duty. So as far as the blade material, I'm thinking that this might be a little bit more of a better quality due to it being a Japanese steel, but I don't know. So let's see how sharp it is. Oh, this one right here, I bought it for about 25 bucks. Ordered, free shipping. If you're interested, I can put the website down on the description below, and you can check it out. It's a pretty good knife. It's a handsome knife, I'll be honest with you. So let's see, how does this thing go? Clip onto your belt, your pocket. So being that it's a brand new knife, it's the clip is still a virgin clip. Okay, so if I need to use it, just pull it. There. It's pretty easy to use, easy to open. And so it's got this little rope right here, I guess, to aid in removing it out of your pocket, I guess. Let's see. It's still very hard. The clip is still very hard to okay, there you go. So this little loop is out here. So that's how I grab it, and the loop is on my hand. It helps, and then it comes up. So there's no, unlike the Smith & Wesson, there's no edge over here to help open like that, right? And so here you have to literally flick it with your thumb. So these are knives that won't break the bank. I felt that these knives will help me do whatever I need to do, fishing, hiking, camping. As far as whether or not it'll last, I know that I've used this for over a year now. They're still selling this knife at AutoZone, and you can still get it. It's pretty nice knife. But this one right here, I just got it today. Came in the mail. But we'll see we will see how it'll last as time progresses. So I'm gonna do like a cutting test. Okay. Ooh, that's sharp. The question is how sharp will they last? You know, edge retention. You could basically shape with this. So this is a Smith & Wesson. It's not as sharp. Yeah, it's not as sharp. I've used it for a long time. I've been abusing it, so the edge the edge is not that sharp anymore. But when I first bought it, it was really, really sharp out the door. Okay, so here we go. Look at that. Holy cow. So this is the Coolhand bamboo handle, the 3-inch blade. This is the Smith & Wesson 609, and it's still a very nice knife to me. It does what I want it to. I just need to use this more often and see what happens. So yeah, so this is very light. This is very heavy. Feels like it's heavy duty built, and it hasn't let me down this year. So, yeah. So that's that. That's about it. And that's my knife review for today or tonight. So that's that, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are. This is called Coolhand bamboo, Coolhand bamboo handle VG10 Damascus steel. This is Smith & Wesson 609 model. It's nicely built, I'll be honest with you. So let me know what your thoughts are, okay?